What's up, boys? So, I'm on fucking paper now. Blew my account last week, so I am not fucking doing any of that shit. So I'm just going to trade paper and we'll see how it goes. So, price was up here. My R would be way too skewed if I took this, so I'm not taking that long. So I'm just gonna be patient. But yeah, my fucking eval. I'm like, bro, I'm not spending another $50, bro, just to blow it again. So I'm gonna have to pass this shit on paper before I even go back to eval. That's just how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna just assume I'm risking 150 per trade. I'm targeting at least a 3R. If I'm risking 150, it's pretty easy to figure out your fucking risk. But I'm like kind of fucking done trolling, so this is just what I'm gonna have to do. There lots of also buying pressure up at these highs. Yet price is not able to reject. See, that's a buying pressure pushing price up. So see, lots of buying up at these highs. I mean, to positive delta, this candle has positive delta right now. Strong buying. Lots of selling was being filled on this way up. Lots of buying actually at these highs right here on Bookmap, like right there. Lots of buying in these areas. So there's definitely passive sellers just camping these fucking highs right here. Bro, what the fuck? There you go. It's not moving. It's definitely lots of passive buying. So I would actually look for long. I want to see like some somewhat sort of selling pressure coming or some sort of confirmation right here on this like candle. So big buying, big buying. So I guess come into these sell orders again. So that flip to buyers right there in terms of delta. Why did it not shoot? Hold up. Oh, so I took that long just based off all that buying pressure that was not getting rewarded, but I'm just trying to figure out why I can't see this shit. Visible. There we go. Okay. So I took this long right there, and looks like I'm about to be stopped out for a -1R. So there we go. Stopped out. Right. That's okay. Down 1R. I'm gonna take 2 more trades max, and then I'll hop off. But that was a lot of big selling right here, but it looks like price is gonna push up. I saw a lot of big buying or passive selling on Bookmap, but it's like it just wasn't rewarded and buyers were just super strong. That's just how it goes sometimes. Lots of fucking positive delta in this area. see. Yeah, a lot of passive, lot of buying. There's a lot of passive selling getting filled though, like a fuck ton. Oops, I didn't know how to do that. It's like here, here. So much passive selling getting filled. But let's see. Hmm. Getting a lot of buying at these highs, a lot of passive selling into these highs. A lot of selling. This turn buys more at these highs right here. More selling at this level, indicated by the negative delta. This candle's turning negative, or this candle's level. No, never mind. Price just came into a level, was selling almost 180 contracts. See if it gets filled. Looks like it was just filled. There was an algo trying to push price up almost. It's very interesting. You guys see these algos that are trying to push price up right here. Like bang. Also, why the fuck is this not? What the fuck is up with this market data right now? What the fuck? It's not my Wi-Fi that's bugging. Okay, there we go. What the fuck was that? So, I was trying to push price up somewhat. Look right here. There's definitely like a lot of selling here. But I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. These deltas are fucking huge right here in terms of like how many buyers there are than sellers. There's an algo trying to push price down right now. Very interesting. Show it. Try and push price down essentially. This algo got filled right there. Also, why the fuck is my shit fucking lagging? Holy fuck. Okay, there's a ton of fucking sellers. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna look for the short in a sec. This is an insane amount of sellers. Passive sellers, I should say. I mean, if we can get below this price level, if a big, honestly, if an algo can try like a big algo push, I mean, there's 200 orders saying like 3 ticks above this right now. 160 orders. Looks like he's trying to get filled. He's kind of reloading. 150, he's definitely reloading his orders. He's stacking more orders on top of that. So I'm gonna short this right here. So cost 1R. So mind you, this fucking profit bullshit, doesn't matter, but it just matters about the TP. So my TP would be down here. If that hits, that'd be crazy, obviously. So it looks like a buyer just came in with 600 contracts. Essentially trying to push price up, right? So I want to see if this guy can get filled. He's going underwater, guaranteed. If we can migrate back down to here, which, I mean, I don't know. They might just try to push price up and be like too scared to fill it. Like they're like, oh shit, we don't have enough pressure to fill it. So buyers might want to just push it straight up. Oh, they removed it. Holy shit. That's actually really good for selling. The fact they removed it, that was like 500 and they just actually removed their shit. So this trade I took was, it was point of control at the volume area low because this shifted clearly. So they're coming to the selling to that big buy order. They're kind of just falsely fucking pushing price up without having any like sort of actually passive buyer sitting there, but we'll see. So buying, lots of buying coming in. Big buying. The reason I don't like this trade is because it's just a big move up. Like that's the only reason I really don't like this trade. But if this does play out, it's gonna be a very good trade. So it looks like a passive buyer just came in to the market with 500 contracts. He's trying to get filled. So it looks like I fucking did not, I lost more. And I think it's partly just because like that fucking passive buyer, he had 500 contracts just trying to push price up. That was actually insane. So lost 1R. That's all good. So now I have one more trade left. We'll see what happens. That's a really big buyer. That was pretty crazy. So I can't really take a long just partly because like this RR is so fucked. Okay, let's see. Not huge amounts of like selling delta. And there's big selling delta, buying delta here, which can show like, you know, absorption if price is able to reject that, right? And looks like they just didn't win that battle. And I think if I ever see that big order, like a big order of buying coming in where it's like 500, like I just need to get out, not gonna lie, if I'm sure, or even switch it. Like when you're in the moment, it's like you think your thesis is right and just aren't thinking, but definitely does something to remember. Just a big buy order comes in, like move yourself, just fucking move on, switch your thesis, take a sell or buy, you know. But get out of the selling position at the very least, right? It just keeps pushing up. Crazy. I will not be taking any shorts though, probably. Decent selling coming in. Big, big selling order, big limit order up here. At 30 at for 250 contracts, 240 contracts. We'll see if it ends up trying to get filled. Oh, it looks like they just filled it. Wow, buyers are so fucking strong today. Holy shit. I don't want to say when I look to short, but price is so fucking overvalued, right? So according to this methodology, right? I mean, there was 450, 400 fucking buys. There's so many buyers buying this breakout right here. Like an insane amount of buyers buying this breakout. That is a large delta though. I haven't seen that large delta in a little bit. Like I don't think I've seen that big of a delta on this whole move up. 230. So those buyers went underwater at like 229. So the price can start actually coming below like 26. There's buyer up 120 buyers at 30.5. So I want to see if price can come into this and see how it reacts to it. But there's definitely a lot of buying up these highs. But we'll see if is price even able to push. If price can't push higher, that shows there is absorption on the market. For example, 500 delta. Hell nah. So it looks like that buyer was filled. I'll take a short right here. So we're seeing 1R. My TP's down here. So I'm trying to think, what would that RR be? I guess it won't really matter if I fucking don't end up hitting, but that is a 3.6. So I'll show you. I saw this passive buyer get filled right here and price pushed up a little bit, then instantly started pushing down. Lots of buying pressure up at these highs. And then this buying pressure really did. Like, look at all this buying pressure. Like, so many buyers. Price pushed up. Try to fill this one. Pushed up, pushed down. Now it's kind of below that area of absorption or somewhat, right? So now it's testing these breakout traders. And what they're going to do, they're either going to be at break even right now. Like, they'll be like, oh shit, I'm at break, I need to close early. So they're thinking, oh my god, I need to sell my position. That adds more selling pressure. And see, as it literally came into that level, selling pressure was added. if we come to this one, more selling pressure, I guarantee this level's going to fucking pull off. And if we break below this here, where a lot of their stops probably are, or even below here, that's going to trigger even a more explosive push down. And there's been so many selling throughout. Check what this is looking like. Lots of selling delta. A lot of selling delta. Okay, it's like push price, like I was saying, it broke kind of below these lows, which will probably stop a lot of these guys out that entered here and here. If it breaks below this low, we can see a bigger push down. We'll see there. Okay, it broke these lows. More of these guys got stopped out. Some more guys got stopped out right here. Everyone's just trying to sell back their position because they know they're fucked. Not that they're fucked. It's more about their stop loss placement, right? It's like they bought the breakout and then price just came back down. Like, okay, here. Like, I'll explain my thinking, right? Breakout traders bought this. Price came to liquidity, pushed up, failed to push up, came starting to come below. I shorted this, thinking, okay, price clearly trapped a lot of buyers. Now this is the perfect time to sell because everyone's trapped. Sold here. Price came back into liquidity. Sellers entered the market. Strong sellers started pushing the price down. Broke below here. Got their stops. Broke below this level again, or this level, and got these guys if they had like large stops, right? So now I'm just waiting for price to essentially just start breaking. Also, lots of buying pressure up at these highs, right? So now I'm just waiting for price to possibly push down into my TP at point of control. Book map is really nice. I really like it. So looks like a seller was filled there. Not like a significant seller, like up here, or even up here, right? Or here. Definitely does make a mark though. Like you can tell it's like, okay, there's some significance here, like here. On my mind, I'm thinking like, fuck, I might want to close at break even. And the other part's like, nah, don't close at break even. Like, you're not gonna be able to go. What's up? So, was stopped out. I didn't go to break even like I was thinking about, which is all good, but here's what it is. So I'm trying to think back what I was saying. So yeah, I was thinking about going break even before my mom came in. I didn't go break even just because like, fuck it. But I should have gone break even in that moment if prices have come in to retest. Especially after it's looking like it's gonna retest this level up here, right? That's what it looked like it was gonna do anyways, which it ended up doing. And there's another seller entering the market. So I'm gonna just short this bitch. And I'm just gonna put my stop above here. Wait, does this RR even make sense? I guess it's a 2R. I'm kind of trading just to trade right now. I'm hot as fuck, bro. I mean, yeah, I might as well tank the whole TP. Alright, yeah, so I lost 3-4 on today. Ah, fuck, dude. I guess I'm just like trying to long something that's going up too hard or some shit. I don't know, I need to review and figure that shit out, but it's definitely a decent backtesting day. Well, it wasn't backtesting, it was live testing, but you know, think about it. If I just do the exact opposite, I'll win 3 trades. Genius. Alright, boys. See you next one.